Namaste students, hope you all are fit and fine at your home and doing well. As in my previous video, I have taught you about the theme, message and the figure of speech in the poem. Now in this video I am going to discuss with you the first extract of the poem, as I have already written it on the board. When humid shadows hover all over the starry spheres. Over all over the starry spheres, as I have already told you the meaning of the when humid shadows hover. When humid shadows hover means humid shadows means the clouds which are full of moisture and water. Humid means the clouds which are full of moisture, and hover means to move around something. Hover means to move around something. So the poet means to say that when the clouds which are full of moisture, which are full of water, when they start covering the sky, when they start covering the sky that is full of the sky that is full of stars at night when the humid shadows means at night when the clouds which are full of moisture they started covering the sky, and it creates a shadow on the earth. So that's why starry spheres means at night the sky is full of stars. Starry means star, night full of stars. Spheres here indicates the sky. So when in this stanza the poet describes his experience of a rainy day as he lies in a comfortably and in a leisurely mood in his cottage chamber. And listens to the soothing sound made by the rain over his rooftop. And come to the next line. And the melancholy darkness. What do you mean by melancholy? Melancholy means sad. Melancholy here means sad, and darkness always indicates sadness. So what the poet wanted to say? The poet states that when the star-studded sky means the sky that is full of stars, when it is thickly overcast with the clouds. When it is thickly overcast with the clouds, then what happen? It leads to gloomy darkness. All around. So means the darkness spread all over when the star-studded sky is covered with, or a star-studded sky is thickly overcast with clouds. And then what happened? The vapors condense to the vapors. You know that how the clouds form. This is a cycle of rain. I think you all have read in your science subject. So cycle of rain. The water vapors. So the water vapors condense to form clouds. The water vapors condense to form clouds and to produce the gentle rain. And you know that according to the imagination of the poet, means the poet has a different type of imagination for the rain. The raindrops are the tears shed by, according to the imagination of the poet, the raindrops are the tears shed by the dense and the sad darkness. Raindrops are the tears that are shed by the dense and the sad darkness. And the poet consider it to be a heavenly and delightful experience. The poet considered it to be a delightful and heavenly experience. He wanted to lie down in his bed. So one word is given, cottage chamber. Cottage chamber here means he wanted to lie in his bed, in his bedroom, in his house. So cottage chamber, lie to listen the patter. Patter is again lots of word has been used by the poet to describe the music of the rain, sound of the rain, of the soft rain overhead. Means the rain was falling on the rooftop of his house, and he wanted to listen the music that was being created by the rain. And cottage chamber means he said that what a bliss, this is what a pleasant time, what a delightful moment, what a heavenly moment it was. What a heavenly moment it is for the poet. He wanted to lie down into his cottage chamber bed. He wanted to lie down in his cottage chamber bed, and he wanted to listen the music of the rain, falling raindrops, that he wanted to listen the music that is being created by the falling raindrops on his rooftop. So this is the explanation of the first extract. Again I'm going to tell you humid means the clouds which are full of moisture of water. Shadows means, you know, that when the star-studded sky was thickly overcast with clouds, it creates a shadow on the earth. So that says humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres. All the starry spheres I have told you means the sky that is full of stars. Melancholy darkness means poet has a different type of imaginations for it. He consider the thing and darkness means he consider it the thick darkness means it leads to a gloomy darkness all over when the sky is covered with when the sky is thickly overcast with clouds. So it spread a gloomy darkness everywhere, and he calls the raindrops rainy tears, because when rain falls it removes the dense and the sad darkness. So that's why rain is compared with darkness. Lots of metaphor has been used by the poet in this poem. So this is the explanation of the first extract. So let me write the second extract for you on the board.